not in the terms of evil here. It's just saying it's a powerful energy. The Devil Tarot card and the wealth does not indicate a problem with the finance itself. It's rather an addiction. Yeah, it's addicted to trying to make money. This indicates serious imbalance in our needs and wants. And sometimes we can put profit over people. And this can make us ruminate constantly. We're thinking about wealth, financial situations, money matters. Increasing your wealth has become a matter of survival. And sometimes this drive is necessary for us to be successful. And you're trying to strive to be that successful individual. Whether you recognize it or not, to succeed today calls for intense focus on the subject matter. Now, nowadays, the rules of the game is, really hard, and it's filled with trickery and the likes. In order to succeed and earn respect is an enormous force of energy, and it's, you have to have that force. It's a required energy. This energy can also be fatal here, and the root of the obsession will cause devastating, irreversible results, and it could take you a number of years to recover. All right, let's get more information from that in a little bit. Your next card is the King of Cups, and that is in the 7th house of partnership and marriage. This King of Cups could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Their compassion is incredible. And as you can see, they're surrounded by water all around them. And there's a volcano, but the water never boils over. And this is kind of their personality. This could be implying that you need to be this way, or this could be someone that you know. This King of Cups is an established person, very in control of their life and what they want. They really do know what they want. And they like to see things through the end. And they're very stable and practical, supporting and nurturing. Now, because it is with a cup, cups relate to feelings and emotions, creativity and relationships, intuition, and having compassion. This card also entails that you need to share your desires and with others and your wisdom, and try to do things or speak in a manner in a way that kind of brings everybody together in a more positive light. All right, let's get into your third card, which is the Sun. Now, Sagittarius, the Sun in your 10th house is an excellent card to receive. Politicians, presidents, they often have the Sun in the 10th house. So this means no matter how much opposition you may face, the Sun's going to give you the power to overshadow the negativity. And you're going to have immense willpower and determination to become successful. And this is interesting because of the Devil card as well, talking about, being addicted to trying to get the money and keep the money. And so this is interesting. This is also representing that your ego is going to be balanced. Whatever this was here with your money and possessions, it's being balanced out with the sun. This card represents authority, government, executive work, a legal attorney, powerful. And this sun represents the way you present yourself to the world. This sun in the 10th house represents noon, when the sun is the hottest and the brightest. Your world revolves around drama at the workplace. Your ego will be satisfied by being in the position of authority, either in government or in a high executive position. Now, if you get into a managerial position, this is going to deprive you of your authority. And you won't be able to stand it for very long. Because you're going to feel better when there are no people to nag you. And the sun is going to make you comfortable for you to be able to make mistakes. And there's not going to be anyone there to point out your mistakes. This also could indicate that you may be changing careers for a better one. And you're going to be successful in this new career. It's going to work a lot better than before. Things are going to work out more smoothly at work. And you're more likely going to get an authority position in the field of your choice. Also, this could be that you could be enrolling in school as well and getting some type of scholarship or other forms of financial help. This also could indicate beginning of a new family, a child. And you're going to be very satisfied in whatever profession that you are seeking. You're also going to be very materially and spiritually fulfilled. All right, let's pull some other cards here. And we'll start off with the Devil. The Devil in your second house of money and possessions. All right, let's begin. We're going to get 6 different messages for the Devil card in the second house. So the first 3 messages are going to be about the situation, or regarding the situation, and then the other 3 are going to be about what to do about the situation. All right. One more. All right. See what messages we get. Let's see. Insights to understand an unusual example of your destiny. So understanding where your destiny, especially in the second house of money and possessions, and that was like on the spiritual side, and the wisdom of a different way of looking where you're going. And this is resulting from understanding of an unexpected change in your career. Okay, so stir up the situation by using your highest ideals responsibly. And that's your spiritual side. Now, be open to new ideas about the rules of success and physically invent a way to get it out to the world and become a person of power and status. Wow. And that's for the second house of money and possessions. I mean, this hits this right on the nail. And you have Sagittarius right here. And Uranus, and it is in the 10th house, which is Capricorn, which is all about ideas. And this actually is also in the sign of Capricorn as well. So that's very interesting. Now, honestly, this in combination with the devil and the first message that comes from the money addiction, and it also, this can stem from a deep-rooted need to compensate for feelings of inadequacy and insecurity, or a lot of emotional pain. And so, stirring up the situation by using your highest ideals of responsibility and learning about the rules of success and inventing a way of getting whatever it is that you're being successful with out into the world and becoming that person of power and status without undermining others and yourself on the way and stepping on toes. Now, individuals may view wealth as a means to gain power, respect, and admiration from others. And sometimes we can mask our true emotions and our vulnerability. Now, Sagittarius, this also can be a warning about the persistent urge to make purchases and an inability to resist the temptation to spend and continue spending despite adverse financial consequences. All right, let's see if we can get more insights here. Any other messages regarding money and possessions here for our lovely, beautiful Sagittarians? Okay. What am I looking for outside myself that is already within me? This is saying that are you looking for more guidance, more confidence, more peace, wisdom, love, or is it something else? And when we're searching outside ourselves, we become overwhelmed, frustrated, and we never feel quite good enough. So it's time to go inward, Sagittarius, and find everything you seek. All the answers you need are within you. All right? So this feeling of inadequacy and always striving for more money, for more material things, and feeling the lack of, you really have to let go of it because you have everything you need, Sagittarius, right inside of you. Okay, let's pull some other cards here. Ooh, okay. Feeling fear is a call for love. Healing myself, heals my lineage, and come home to your body. All right. What other messages can we get for Sagittarius here regarding money and possessions? Money and possessions. What is hidden or disguised from us? Or what do we need to look at to feel fulfilled with what we have? All right. Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's so true. You just shoot and aim and you have it. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. One more. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay. One more. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. All right, let go of that fear. You have plenty, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to move on to your next pile here. That was a lot of messages there. I hope some of them resonated with you. Okay, your next card, the King of Cups, which is regarding your partnerships and marriage. And the King of Cups is really a great card to get. But this card and talks about emotions. Now, in saying that, it depends if you're ready to, have a relationship. If you're single right now, you may be enjoying traveling and having a good time. Your strongest desire is for freedom. And you may incite jealousy and possessiveness from lovers because you're really hard to pin down emotionally. And you don't like to be tied down to any messy entanglements or anything that really weighs you down. So, if you're already in a relationship, this person is perfect match for you. And if you're already married, this is the one. If you're just dating right now, this is a good person to look for commitment. I mean, it depends. If you don't want to be tied down with any type of commitment, you might run away from this type of person because they're very, very grounded. And you may not be ready for that right now, Sagittarius. Because, you're really good at being a pal. Because there's no strings to just having friendships. There isn't any obligations, And so that is something to look at. All right. Clock. Need time. Takes time. In time. Cycles. Time to heal and progress. Now, this is indicating to me that you're still healing from a past relationship, perhaps a divorce, some type of separation from someone else, and you're still not trusting here. And I think maybe perhaps that had to do a lot to do with your money obsession. Because when you get a divorce, you're splitting everything in half, and it's hard to trust the other person when you're in a divorce or separating. And it takes time to heal, and you may need time for this new relationship that's happening right now. Okay? Let's see if we can get some other cards on that. Boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closures and issues. You're finally sailing to calmer waters, Sagittarius. And you're finally progressing, and you're moving on from this past situation that caused you a lot of pain. And it feels like it was more than one person. It feels like it was a betrayal of perhaps many people, quite a few people involved. So it left you feeling really not being able to trust a lot of people anymore, and being suspicious, you know. So one more. Talking. Interested, conversing more. Awaited message arrives. Text, call, email. Hovering. Perhaps this person is waiting for you to go ahead and text them and call them. And that might be, you know, you might be wanting to take it slow, and there, you know, the relationship might be progressing faster than you actually intended. So let's see what else we can get here. Whoa. Okay. Poison, toxic, unhealthy behaviors or people. This is what I'm talking about. You know, you're making sure that these people are who they say they are. And it takes time to vet some of these people out. So I don't blame you, Sagittarius. I've had the same experience myself with a bunch of toxic people always trying to make me feel, you know, a certain way, doubting myself. And all the while they're gossiping and talking about, you know, you behind your back. And yeah, I feel that you've had a lot of that happening to you. And so it really works on yourself, your personality. So, like I said, it's confirming there was a divorce, and the divorce is final. And just, you guys were too different from each other. Different personalities. You clashed a lot. Seems like, I think that you did more for them than they did for you. Regarding maybe new love, racing, running, and avoiding. So yeah, I asked about the new love, and you might be avoiding them just because, you know, you've been through a lot, Sagittarius, and you know, you thought you had friends that you could trust, and you know, this whole time you're talking to this friend, and this friend is stabbing you in the back. And to me, it feels like it was a third party situation in the past here. What else can you tell me here? All right. So because of that, you were living the hamster wheel. surviving and just doing the daily hustle. That's why, you were trying to strive for monetary results because, this is what was getting you through here. Okay. One more from this deck. Okay. And being asked to get one more from here. They want to tell you something else. Something else wants to be known here for you. It didn't feel right. All right, one more. Children, young, childhood, playful. So it's time to concentrate and be young again. Be playful. Have fun with this King of Cups right now, Sagittarius. And, if you feel like things are going too fast, talk to them. Let them know. All right, anything else? Bear with me. Can you give me anything else on partnership and marriage for the sign of Sagittarius? Whoa, okay. 3 popped out right away. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So this could be with this King of Cups that you may need some space from them. I mean, Sagittarian, a lot of you are introverts, so you need your space and you like your freedom. So if they're too aggressive in being in your life, you might want to just take a quick break, see really how you feel. Engagement, your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Oh my gosh. And leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So this other party here, this toxic, unhealthy behavior, could be trying to stop you from moving on. Or this could be maybe a family member, parents. I don't know, with this children card here that you received, I'm wondering if this new relationship is taking on a different form than what you originally thought. So, but like what I was saying, this last card is talking about boundaries and how you need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow in love. So, you've learned your lesson, Sagittarius. You've been through a lot in the past few years, and you've learned a lot about love, and not just, love with a partner, but love in all different forms. Okay. One more here. I regret lying to you. All right. They regret what they did to you. And now they are reaping the karma. So, all right. Can you tell me about this engagement here? When is this going to take place? If it does take place. I don't know, Sagittarius, I've been getting a lot of messages about a pregnancy. Okay, so you received 2 different messages here, and the number 9. Something comes to an end in 9 days and 9 weeks. And you also received everything is in progress in 8 days, 8 weeks. So let's see. Does the number 98 mean anything to you? All right. Let's bring these down here and move on to your next card, which is in your 10th house. So let's pull some other cards here for you. All right. Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. That's what I was saying. Sagittarius, you got this. Flower, be honest with yourself. Be honest with what you want, Sagittarius. And see how she's got her hand over her mouth? Move that hand from your mouth and speak what you need, what your needs are, and what you want. And again, 7, the number 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 again. And the number 4 here. So you have a 9 here, a 9 here as well. I saw some 9s in here as well. So 9s is attainment and fulfillment. And so you have this. All right, let's pull some more. Universe. We are all just stardust. So it's okay, you know, if you've made mistakes in the past. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Let it go, because we are all just stardust. Remember, Sagittarius, that people are assignments, and we were meant to either teach a lesson or learn a lesson, or perhaps both. Okay? Homeward. Take yourself out on a date. Some time for self-preservation, you know. You need some time alone. You can be quite an introvert here. And here we go again, number 6. So you have a lot of 9s, 6s. All right. Let's get an affirmation here. What else can you tell us for our wonderful, beautiful Sagittarians? New home. Moving is a step in the right direction. Okay. Perhaps you're looking at a home right now and ready to really settle down. Ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. It's just confirming everything I said there. One more. Winter. The answers to your prayers and affirmations are fully realized in the winter months. Oh my gosh, how wonderful. How teachable are you? So, how teachable are you? This card is asking you, what are some of your favorite things to do? Do you like to go shopping, watch TV, have drinks with friends, gossip? Are you willing to give those things up in order to create time to learn something new? And it's asking you if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. What is your willingness to really apply what you learn? So you might be learning many new things, but you may be resistant to the change. So every time you think, or you begin to think, I already know this, or I've heard this before, we've all been there. I've done it myself. I've even said, this doesn't apply to me, but every time we do that, it diminishes our ability to become teachable. So this is something that you don't want to be unteachable, and you need to realize it. And we don't know everything, and we don't have the answers to everything. So unless you apply what you have learned into your life, you won't really know it. So this is asking you not to only be open-minded, but to take a specific action towards change and learning new things, trying out new ideas. Maybe even having a different way of looking at situations, perhaps with more compassion and more empathy. All right, Sagittarius, that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading. This really looks excellent. I know we started off kind of rough with the Devil card, but you're really doing good and things are getting better. You've been through a lot. It's time to just release all that pain from before. Let go, because you have the sun in your corner, and that's all you need. You have this, Sagittarius. Thank you for your time. I really enjoyed doing your reading. Love, peace, and light.